This is EA Sports PGA Tour coverage coming up next. Today it's live second round coverage of the Mountain Shootout. Well, Frank, no doubt this is one of the most photographed holes in all of golf.
Be a devil's cauldron. Just get to the front of the tee there, get the camera out. The vistas there are amazing. You see the mountains in the background. This green surrounded by the pine trees. And of course, if you like a lake or two, there's a lake just in front of that green. Just to give you that little color of blue in the snapshot you're going to take.
I like to look at it, not swim. Certainly not fish golf balls out. Well, that's how you play the game, right there. Now this for birdie, came away with par in the previous round. Frank, we haven't seen a whole lot of that, but no doubt it feels good. Well, again, Frank, we get that good mix of holes here. We've had a couple of par threes, a short par five, and that open par four. Now at the fifth hole, 424-yard par four.
The first bunker on the right, not really in play for the good players. Just be a little cognizant of that one on the left side, depending on what club you want to hit off the tee. Ideally, that line is the third bunker, the one in the distance. It's a good line off the tee here.
Frank, this is a position where a player is absolutely licking his chops here. Good chance to make a birdie.
Yeah, this is when this game just looks like fun. Bunkers don't seem to be in play. The only thing you're really looking at right now is just the flag.
He's making the game look very simple right now. See it, hit it, and he's got it right on track. Frank going for another birdie here.
Just to get on a real roll.
Well, the time is now to start making birdies, and there we go. One on the board and suddenly inside the top 20.
Yeah, nothing to be ashamed of in that, but really, you've got to be aggressive from here on in.
Good strike, good lie, good chance to attack the pin. Second shot, good look at the green. That will be a great look at birdie. Standing over this putt, concentrating on the read.
It's been a very good workmanlike performance. Yet another birdie.
Into the top 15 on the leaderboard. Now to the second par five on this opening nine. Frank, this is a pretty long hole, 602 yards.
Well, it's called hoodoo. Do you know what hoodoo means? It means bad luck, actually, so you don't really want to be thinking about that on this tee shot. 602 yards, if you belt one off the tee, well, you might avoid the bad luck. Ah, nice.
Looks good. That's a good start to the hole, right down the middle. Frank, a chance to get home in two here on this par five?
You would think so after a good tee shot, Rich. A very long, narrow green. The best shot would be to hit a nice, high, towering second shot, but anything that pitches on the front is going to skip forward.
Oh, looked like he caught a flyer right there, Frank.
Well, I don't know what he caught, but this is way too much.
Wow, lucky break right there, Frank.
Well, that's what everyone else is going to say, except him.
But you hate to miss from that distance. Par yesterday, now for birdie. Needs a few more of those. That was a good birdie.
Yeah, this time, that one gets him in the top 10.
Frank, you like this kind of design feature where you go from the longest hole in the course immediately to the shortest hole.
Certainly, golf giveth and golf taketh away. This is just minimally uphill, just a couple of feet, but you can see from the overview the design of the green. When that flag's on the right, it's a little bit of a longer carry, so just be a little cognizant of that. You don't have to hit it directly at the flag.
Terrific golf shot. And now that for an easy birdie.
Second shot. What a birdie. Now just a handful of players in contention.
Just love the variety here on the front side, Frank, coming off that short par 3 8th. Now we go to another par 5 to round out the side, 501 yards.
And the third par 5. Interesting front nine here. 3 par 5s, 3 par 3s and 3 par 4s. This one not the longest par 5, but still reachable. This one you have to be a little bit careful though. This is probably the toughest driving hole on the front nine with regard to par 5s.
Frank, he could make eagle right here with a really good approach shot.
Yeah, well within his reach too. And Rich, if we just sit back and relax here, I think we're going to see perhaps a very good look at eagle coming up.
Really good distance control there, playing well to his strengths. Getting set now over the putt. Frank, that looked good to me. So the eagle goes begging and still has this for birdie. Putting up some impressive numbers out here now, 9 under for the tournament. 2 rounds in the books, Frank, and a good spot from which to make a move.
Yeah, well positioned. Really, if you're leading, it's a different pressure. Being in the chaser pack there, playing well, what a great position to go into with 2 rounds to go.